Yes, I love your cooking. Yes, I'm listening. Okay, I'll have just one. Just one. So nice to see you. These are all lies we tell others. And it goes on inside our heads, too. I don't have time. It's not my fault. It's no big deal. Everything's fine. And the societal norms go on all around us. These are the pills we swallow every day. Go to a job, be on time, not too much chatting, be a team player. Swallow that pill. Don't call out sick. Go along with the group. Swallow that pill. Men, take up space. Be bold. Be assertive. Be in charge. Keep your hair cut short. Swallow that pill. Women, dress nicely. Wear a dress or a skirt with no pockets. Wear makeup. Wear eyelashes. Be polite. Speak softly. No swearing. Swallow that pill. The goal is to get the white dress, the white veil, and the gold ring. Everything's fine. 2 kids, a house, car, college tuition, taxes, mortgage, kids are sick, car broke. It's no big deal. I'm happy. Have any of you ever swallowed these pills? Have you swallowed these pills and not even known it because you were expected to? I wasn't happy. There was something missing. Then there she was, this beautiful Latina, perfectly shaped, 10 years younger. Was she flirting with me? Ooh, my mind raced. I didn't know what to do. I had always been hit on by women. Even in my college years and my teen years, women had always hit on me. I wasn't attracted to any of them. So I'm not a lesbian. And then I'm married. I'm not a lesbian. And then I'm married with children. I'm not a lesbian. This time was so different. I was smitten. What do I do now? 2 kids, a husband, and a mortgage. I called my mom. And I said, for the first time out loud, I think I like women. I'll never forget the matter-of-fact way she answered. We were wondering when you were going to figure that out. Your dad and I suspected when you were in high school. Mom, seriously, really? She was very wise, and she continued, you have to figure these things out on your own. I just didn't think it was going to take you this long. After a few more questions and my unremarkable answers, how do you talk to your mother about your sexual attraction and responses? Yikes. Ew. She said 2 words. And with 2 words, she asked the most terrifying and overwhelming question. Now what? I was a lesbian. The now what took several grueling years to sort out. Dating women, while still with my husband, him thinking it's just a phase. Going on all the dating apps, getting ghosted, getting sexted. Trying to figure out an entirely new community. LGBTQ, what? Who? It was so overwhelming. Until I met the one. In a restaurant, over iced tea. Her blue eyes sparkling at me. She was so nervous. She was so pretty. I had coaxed her on the date with the phrase, it's just lunch. Who knew just lunch was going to turn into the rest of our lives. I was in love with her. My marriage of 35 years to my husband was over. I had to leave. I had to go. I had to go right now. But how? I sat him down at the kitchen table, queasy in my stomach, had a lump in my throat, my voice quivered. And I said, I want a divorce. I watched the color drain from his face, and an overwhelming sense of guilt came over me. How could I have not known? The signs were all there. I was so angry with myself for not knowing. I worried about him and his mental health. What was he going to do now? I was leaving to be happy, leaving him alone and miserable. After leaving, I got curious. Why was I stuck in that heteronormal life? Why had I stayed in that one place for so many years? I found a support group. Lilies, late in life lesbians. The group was formed for women who came out later in life, from our 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Dated men, married to men, divorced, with children, without children. The group was formed for our personal growth and to create a safe space for all women who love women, bisexual, pansexual, transsexual, and lesbians. When I started helping women like myself, I realized that this lost feeling and not being true to ourselves was common with so many other women. We are too busy helping everyone else and not ourselves. We are too busy on everyone else's agenda that our personal and professional growth gets set to the side. Cognitive dissonance is the psychological term that describes this mental discomfort when our thoughts, beliefs, and actions contradict each other. This causes a psychological imbalance. Our brains try to recreate the balance through rationalizing, trivializing the conflict, changing behaviors, or changing values. The impacts can be stress, depression, and lower self-esteem, anxiety. It can affect our physical health as well. Sleep disorders, poor health choices to cope, and illnesses. The list goes on. Cognitive dissonance theory was formulated in 1954 by Leon Festinger at Stanford University. This is not a new theory. Advances in MRI have allowed researchers to actually pinpoint the regions of the brain that are affected by cognitive dissonance. The effects of this mental discomfort are real and measurable when we are not living in our truth. What lies are you telling yourself? How we resolve the gap between our beliefs and our behavior is our choice. We must approach ourselves with empathy and patience and resolve the gap between our beliefs and our behaviors to foster integrity and emotional well-being. What if we just took a look at ourselves so we can stop denying and start examining the truth of who we really are? Assess your present situation. What's working? What's not? What would enhance your life right now? Visualize the possibilities. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Who do you want to be doing it with? Then develop a plan and set goals. I challenge you to set due dates for those goals. Create a mission that is stronger than your fear. Schedule a self-identity date next week. Put it in your phone. Put it in your calendar. Set aside 1 hour next week and ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I feel like I'm playing a role I don't fit into? Question number 2, what actions do I need to take for anything that comes up in question 1? And question 3, do I need to change behaviors or do I need to change my beliefs or my values? The answers you need for yourself are not where the lies live. I had to be true to myself. I had to leave. I am now with my wife, enjoying iced tea and her sparkling blue eyes. We have been together 6 years now.